To the beautiful celebration of Christmas, I want us to reflect on the gospel today. I'm going to be reading a little fragment of the gospel of today and also inviting you to our concert tomorrow. Let me read to you the following fragment of the gospel of today that's coming from the book of the book of the gospel of Luke from chapter 1, verse 26 to 38. Listen carefully. And coming to her, the angel said, "Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with you." But Mary was greatly troubled at what was said, and pondered what sort of greeting this may be. Then the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. Behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall name him Jesus." As the angel came to Mary, the gospel tells us that she was deeply troubled. There is fear, there is concerns in her in her heart. Something that happens to our human heart as well. Happens here in our minds and in our hearts, because there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of challenges, especially with the things that we are living in today's society and in today's reality. But be attentive that Mary continued to listen. She just stayed there and continued to listen to the angel Gabriel. And the more she listened to him, the more confident she became, even to the point of responding to the invitation of God to be the mother of Jesus Christ. She was able to listen. During this week, I'm going to be inviting you and me to be attentive as we listen to one another. So I'm going to be inviting you to take a moment to listen to your children, to take a moment to listen to your parents, to our parents, to take a moment to listen to friends, to teachers, or to anybody else that God may place within our path. Listening. I think listening is very important, because in listening one another, we become closer to one another. We're able to understand better one another, and in listening one another, we also listen to the voice of God. And lastly, I'm going to be inviting you to a concert that we're going to be having here in St. Rita's tomorrow, Tuesday, December 21st at 6:30 p.m. here inside of the church. Our choirs have been preparing this musical concert for a few weeks, if not months. Please bring your children, bring your friends. There is no charge. And after the beautiful concert that we're going to be experiencing here in St. Rita's, we're going to be having hot chocolate, sweet bread, and some piñatas for all the family. So I'm going to be asking you for a huge favor. Can you make sure to invite another family to our concert, or some friends? But don't lose this opportunity. Remember that music appeals to our hearts and our minds as we continue to prepare our lives for the birth of Jesus Christ, and as we continue to listen to the voice of God in our lives. May God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, at the concert at 6:30 p.m. May God bless.